Welcome back to the channel. Subscribe now to stay ahead on 2026 visa, tax, and destination changes. Your support is invaluable to us. Thank you. Thailand has always been the ultimate expat dream, but in 2026, the government is completely changing the rules of the game. To stop capital flight and attract highly skilled professionals, they are rolling out massive reforms that will directly impact your wallet, your visa, and your future in the land of smiles. Today, we are breaking down the new foreign income tax traps, the newly simplified visa system, the true cost of living in USD, safety, and the 2025 Global Peace Index, the reality of Thai hospitals, the secret to owning 100% of a Thai business, the strict property laws, and finally, the ultimate goal. We will reveal exactly what it takes to get a Thai passport. Let's dive in. Disclaimer. Before we look at the numbers, I am not a tax attorney, financial advisor, or immigration agent. The laws in Thailand change incredibly fast, so treat this video as an educational guide and always consult a certified professional before making your move. Chapter 1. The 2026 Tax Traps. If you live in Thailand for 180 days or more in a calendar year, you are officially a tax resident. Recently, the Revenue Department mandated that you must pay personal income tax on any foreign-sourced income the moment you transfer it into a Thai bank account. This caused massive panic. Many expats simply stopped transferring their money, real estate transactions stalled, and the Bank of Thailand raised the alarm about capital flight. Because of this, the government drafted a massive exemption for 2026. Here is how it works. If you keep your foreign income offshore and wait to transfer it until the following calendar year, it may be entirely tax-exempt. But be careful. You will need to keep meticulous records to prove exactly when that money was earned. Furthermore, you need to check if your home country has a double taxation agreement with Thailand. If you already paid taxes on your pension or business income back home, you shouldn't be taxed twice, but the paperwork is getting much stricter. But here is the real cheat code. If you hold a long-term resident (LTR) visa, your foreign income remains completely tax-free, and highly skilled professionals benefit from a flat 17% tax rate instead of the progressive 35% scale. Chapter 2. The Visa Revolution. Speaking of visas, let's talk about how Thailand is officially consolidating its non-immigrant visas from 17 confusing categories down to just 7. The crown jewel for wealthy expats is the long-term resident program. It grants you a 10-year visa, ditches the annoying 90 days reporting for a simple annual check-in, and gives you VIP fast-track access at the airport. So, how do you qualify for the LTR? Wealthy global citizens need 1 million USD in assets and a 500,000 USD investment in Thai property or bonds. Wealthy pensioners aged 50 and over need an annual passive income of 80,000 USD. For remote workers, the standard rule is that you need to show an income of 80,000 USD a year, working for a major international company. But here is a massive loophole. If you hold a master's degree, own a patent, or work for a startup with Series A funding, that income requirement drops by half to just 40,000 USD a year. It's exclusive, yes, but the perks are unmatched. But what if you don't qualify for the LTR? Enter the biggest game changer of the decade, the Destination Thailand Visa, or DTV. Designed specifically for digital nomads, freelancers, and remote workers, this visa costs about 270 USD and is valid for 5 years. It allows you to stay in Thailand for 180 days per entry. To qualify, you just need to prove you have around 14,000 USD in your bank account and show an employment contract or a portfolio. This visa has completely revolutionized the expat scene, practically killing the old border-run culture. Chapter 3. Where to live and exact budgets. So, you have your visa. But where should you actually live, and what does it cost? Let's break down the top 3 expat hubs. Destination 1. Bangkok, the urban jungle. If you want the vibrant pulse of a megacity, endless shopping malls, and world-class rooftop bars, Bangkok is for you. Renting a modern studio in the city center will run you between 215 and 700 USD a month. Need a 3-bedroom apartment downtown? Expect to pay around 1100 USD. For your daily life, groceries cost about 150 USD a month, electricity around 40 USD, and a gym membership 50 USD. If you use the Bangkok SkyTrain and eat a mix of street food and mid-range restaurants, a single expat can live comfortably in Bangkok for about 1,200 to 1,500 USD a month. Destination 2. Chiang Mai, the Nomad capital. If you prefer mountains, temples, and a cooler climate, head north to Chiang Mai. It is the undisputed digital nomad capital of the world. Life here is much slower and significantly cheaper. You can instantly slash Bangkok's rent prices by 20 to 30%. You can find a beautiful condo with a pool for 300 to 400 USD a month. Renting a scooter costs just 50 USD a month. The only downside? The burning season from February to April, when air quality drops drastically. But overall, a single expat can live a fantastic lifestyle in Chiang Mai for just 800 to 1,000 USD a month. Destination 3. Phuket and Koh Samui, the island life. If your dream is waking up to palm trees and white sand beaches, the islands are calling. But island life comes with a premium tourist tax. Renting a basic studio in Phuket starts around 540 USD and goes way up from there. Food, taxis, and entertainment are noticeably more expensive because everything has to be shipped to the island. To live comfortably in Phuket or Koh Samui without counting every penny, a single expat should budget at least 1,500 to 2,000 USD a month. Chapter 4. Is Thailand safe? The 2025 Peace Index. According to the Global Peace Index 2025, Thailand dropped 5 spots to rank 86th out of 163 countries globally. At first glance, that might sound surprisingly low. But here is the reality check. The index heavily weighs political instability, internal tensions, and the military's role in politics, things Thailand is historically famous for. However, for an expat living their daily life, Thailand is incredibly safe. Violent crime against foreigners is exceptionally rare, and you will often feel safer walking the streets of Bangkok at midnight than you would in London or New York. The real danger here isn't crime, it's the traffic. Thailand's road safety record is notoriously poor. So if you plan on riding that scooter we just talked about, wearing a helmet and driving defensively is your absolute top priority. Chapter 5. World-class healthcare. Speaking of budgets and safety, let's talk about something you can never ignore: the healthcare system. Thailand is globally famous for its medical tourism, but there are two very different worlds here. The public hospitals are incredibly cheap, sometimes almost free, but they are crowded, wait times can take all day, and English is rarely spoken. But then, you have the private luxury hospitals like Bumrungrad or Bangkok Hospital. These places look like 5-star hotels with grand pianos in the lobby, Starbucks cafes, and internationally trained doctors. The cost? A consultation with a top specialist will cost you anywhere from 30 to 60 USD. Getting an MRI might cost you 300 to 500 USD. It is a fraction of what you would pay in the United States, but if you need major surgery, the bills can quickly jump into the tens of thousands of dollars. This is why a comprehensive local or international health policy, which costs around 50 to 150 USD a month, is absolutely vital. One serious accident without insurance could bankrupt you. Chapter 6. Starting a business in Thailand. Now, what if you don't just want to retire or work remotely? What if you want to build an empire and start a business in Thailand? This is another area where expats hit a massive wall called the Foreign Business Act. Standard Thai law dictates that a foreigner cannot own more than 49% of a Thai company. You generally need a Thai majority partner who owns the other 51%. However, there is a golden ticket, the Board of Investment, or BOI. If your business falls into targeted tech sectors like software development, biotechnology, or advanced manufacturing, you can apply for BOI promotion. If approved, you are legally allowed to own 100% of your company. Not only that, but the BOI offers insane perks, like corporate tax holidays for up to 8 years, and a fast-track process to get work permits for your foreign employees without needing to hire 4 Thai nationals for every expat. Setting this up requires an initial capital of at least 2 million Thai baht, which is roughly 55,000 USD, and a few months of intense paperwork. But it is the absolute best way to do business legally and safely. Chapter 7. The real estate trap. Once your business is thriving, you might want to buy a house. But under Thai law, foreigners cannot own land. You can buy a condo, but only if the building meets the foreign quota, meaning 51% of the units must be owned by Thai nationals, and only 49% can be owned by foreigners. Many expats try to cheat the system by using a Thai nominee to buy a villa, but the government is aggressively cracking down on this. If you are caught, you lose the property and face deportation. The safest legal route for a landed house is a 30-year registered leasehold, which gives you the legal right to use the land for 3 decades. Chapter 8. The Path to Thai Citizenship. Finally, let's talk about the ultimate holy grail: getting a Thai passport. Many people think it's impossible, but the data says otherwise. In recent years, the Thai cabinet has approved a massive wave of citizenship for over 480,000 long-term migrants to clear a decades-long backlog. However, for Western expats, it is not a matter of buying a golden passport. It's a strict merit-based marathon. Before you even think about citizenship, you should aim for the yellow Tabian Bon, which is a house registration book for foreigners, and the pink foreigner ID card. These 2 documents will make your life much easier when opening bank accounts or buying vehicles. From there, you generally need permanent residency. This requires holding a non-immigrant work or business visa for at least 3 consecutive years, while legally earning a minimum of 80,000 Thai baht, about 2,400 USD per month. Thailand grants 100 permanent residency permits per nationality per year through a strict annual quota system. Then, once you've held permanent residency for 5 years, you can apply for naturalization. The government uses a strict point system where you need to score at least 50 out of 100 points. They judge you on your age, your education, your tax history, your charity work in Thailand, and yes, you must pass a Thai language test and even sing the national anthem in front of a committee. If you meet the criteria, the approval process takes about 3 to 5 years. It's a long game, but gaining the right to own land and live freely in Thailand without ever needing a visa again is the ultimate reward. Chapter 9. The Reality Check. Thailand rewards preparation. If you don't plan ahead, the dream can easily become a nightmare. Without proper tax planning, you could face unexpected bills. Without a solid understanding of ownership laws, you could lose your life savings in a bad property deal. But if you navigate the rules smartly, Thailand offers an unparalleled quality of life, incredible culture, and world-class healthcare. If you want to stay ahead of these expat laws and build your dream life abroad, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment below telling me which Thai city you would move to, and I'll see you in the next video.